Hi guys, hello. How is the Friday going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, had a good fun time yesterday doing some painting with Momo, and wouldn't you know, I did some more painting this morning to try and like finish off the miniature. Now, but I broke the staff on it. Ah well, it's already glued on. I'm waiting for the glue to like set before I start like doing any more painting. I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, hmm, there's a lot more I can do to tidy this up. That's the problem. See, when you start taking like pictures of these things, you look at the picture like, oh, I messed up. That sucks. It sucks so bad. Yeah, I'm just hypercritical. But anyway, yeah, yeah. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. And yeah, we're gonna be playing some Omori today, and it feels like a while, doesn't it? Did we? No, we didn't play this last Friday, didn't we? It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we played this. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is though, I made a mistake of like I looked up information. I don't know if you guys remember last time on this. We got to a point in the library where we were walking through reading text entries and stuff. We had the choice between two separate bits we could walk into. So funny thing about that is, uh, I assumed since there was two choices, like one of them wouldn't be like a kind of choice that would end the scene. I thought it would be like, oh, look in there, get an item, and then like go to the other one, but no, no. Turns out, the one I selected ended up being the default one, as opposed to the other one which you get for like interacting with all the journals and stuff. So, and I also made a mistake of when I started doing the outro and stuff for the stream at the point of the game when I didn't know this, but apparently you can wait around long enough that you don't answer the front door. And I waited around so long. I think if I restart that save, that door is going to be. Yeah. But I've not looked any further ahead. I don't know why I look. I think that was just bugging me because, like, you know what I mean. It's like, did I pick the right choice there? It's you know, it's hard to explain. I wonder if it's like the completionist part of me. I don't know. It feels like you do all the requirements for like getting a really good weapon in an RPG, and then you accidentally walk down the path that leads you to the boss and locks you out from that optional area with the really good weapon. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I felt like. So as much as I kind of, I know the long time Omori fans will be like, no, 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 don't do that. Come, keep playing, and stay in your route. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Like generally, see if I knew that, that the choice I picked was the default one, I never would have picked that one in the first place. He's like, I spent the time going around checking out all those journals. I'm sure as hell taking the route that unlocked. Damn right I am. Same with checking the door as well. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Hmm. Sometimes, yeah, this game is weird. Because I remember when I started playing this, I played it like I tried to play it like how a person would play it, kind of. You know, like how you deal with certain situations and stuff. Or maybe I'm getting myself out of the game. Anyway, yeah. I'm just talking around in circles at this point. Don't mind me. I'm literally just verbalizing my thoughts on like justifying reloading a save and stuff. We're not going to be going that far back. Thankfully, I did a really smart thing, and before jumping in that hole at that point in the story, I did a nice little handy save, and I hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully didn't save over it. I really, really, really hope I didn't save over it. Oh, please, 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 damn, I didn't. No, 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 no. But anyway, Let's go over and find out, shall we? Yay. Yay. Mm. Too big. La 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 la. There we go. Lovely. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good thing I remember the controls partially as well. This game is just like, oh, do you like using WSD? Well, you're using arrow keys, bitch. Alright, where was I? Oh, that's it. Yeah, I remember. Why is it like over 10 minutes? Oh, because I spent so long in that. Right, right. That makes sense, actually. Yes, I'm going to reload this. And oh my god, it's different. How do I check the mission stuff? Tab? Tab? Q? No, that's not Q. I know what he is. Yeah, mission. Good, good. Okay. W? Maybe? Q? No, we know what Q is. W. Nope, that's the map. That literally. Hey, creative buddy, welcome, man. How are you doing? Do I literally need to like talk to her every time if I want to see what missions are? I don't know if you're right. He's good. That's good. Awesome. Hmm. I went from liking the class 285 to loving it. Hating it. 10 minutes. I don't even know what that is, buddy, but yeah, some things are just like that. You've been accepted the noble duty of safely delivering a precious package to Brother Mold's bright brown corner. Hmm. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna press button for a second. British high-speed train that runs on the southeastern network. Ah, what did it do? Did it like get delayed or something? Right, I'm gonna double check. How do I check quest? And try to look this up without accidentally spoiling myself. Completed and incomplete quests can be viewed by talking to Mari. Alright, so the only way I can actually see it is by talking to Mari. Okay. It can run on both sub-rail as 35 volt overhead. Alright, okay. Oh, the train simulator. But in what world, when you apply 100% of brakes, that only engages 20%? I have no idea, buddy. No idea. We're just gonna skip through all this because we saw all this last time. So basically what happened is this character's like a big fan of this like idol character. and we've just kicked her ass and she's left. That precious thing returned to me. Oh wait, no, I think we can do this now. I know where her thing is. So we can do that before we move on. It's down here somewhere. I need to remind myself never to take a break from this game for more than a week. Half the side quests, it comes down to memory. Wait, is this not what she wanted? I thought she wanted the bow tie. Or the bow, I guess. You know what, since we're starting from here again, I might actually have a look around and see if there's any side missions we can do right now. Alright, so what is this going to be? Tessie seems to have lost a precious thing. Maybe you can help him by retracing his steps in Sprout Mole Village? Tessie seems to have lost... Oh, right. Retrace the steps how? Find my precious thing, return it to me, you'll know it when you see it. That means nothing to me. Yeah, I need to just not take breaks for this game. Alright, Weeping Willow, what was this? Most of the jokes I've seen around are pretty bad, but there's got to be a joke that's less bad than others. Interesting book you have there, looks pretty interesting. I bet Demi would want to read like that. Maybe there you got it, looks like it might belong to the handle. You should give it back to her. I'm sure she's... Alright, we can finish like 3 of these in one fell swoop. Hey, bravo, buddy! Well done on getting first. How you doing? How's work? Alright, let's go. Hey, buddy. Alright, where are we going? La 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 la. Last forest? Thank you for the Hydro Creative, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, surprisingly amount this game requires remembering shit. It's almost over, I'm almost free, yay! Free for the weekend! Alright, so what we're gonna... Oh, shit! Don't mess with me, Mr. Rabbit! Holy Christ, that's a lot of damage. My back is killing me today. Oh, buddy. The moment you get a chance, just get some heat spray or something and just stick that on it. Or lie down. Lying down is probably the best way to go. Where the hell am I right now? No! Damn it, my sense of location is terrible. Thank you for the snuggle. Yeah, I'll say this point blank. Never ever ask me for directions. I suck at directions. I can't even find my way around a goddamn game, let alone real life. I remember when I started high school, I was so lost. I could not find my classes for shit. Oh yeah, we've not been here. I need to remember to come back to this train station once we're done heading in these missions. Please tell me. Yeah, we're back at the better one again. Oh, first, we need to go water the flowers for our friends. I think you get like stat bonuses if you do this. That and it's nice to maintain our friend's garden, you know? Daffodils done. Also, yeah, like the premise of this game is this is kind of like a dreamscape thing we're on right now. And our friends, what happened to them? I think they went missing. Basil. And our friend's mission is to go track down Basil. But then we woke up in the real world. And Basil lives just a couple streets over. But they are not in a good mental state, IRL. And our character hasn't left the house in 4 years. One of our other friends has like went to college to become a doctor. And the other friend, one of the other friends is only got back in touch with us after 4 years. I suppose because this is us only finally answering the door. And Aubrey ain't doing so good. He's fallen in with a bad crowd. See, yeah, there's only 2 of our friends that are in a reasonably good position. Oh, and our sister's dead as well. That's them. Yeah. So where we are right now is basically like a mental scape where our main character escapes from real life's problems. In this place, you can eat candy, and it will heal you. But the moment the game puts you into the real life setting, obviously candy won't heal you. So I made a massive mistake at the start. As soon as I got into the real life section, I was like, I'm gonna buy all the sweets and pizza I want, and then it did not heal for shit. I had to buy first aid kits and bandages and stuff. Because it turns out eating sweets doesn't do anything for your health, IRL. Alright, the place we want to go is over here. If I can remember where these people are. Over here, maybe? Oh, no, this is, yeah. Quarantine Clan. Hey, it's me, Weeping Willow, the goddess of the lake. Thanks for the clams, I guess. They say that money can buy happiness, but apparently it's not working. You do something funny for me? Maybe tell a joke? I mean, we did track down a joke, so let's do it. Okay, what is it? You want to read Weeping Willow, a joke from the joke book? Yes. You open the joke book. The contents of this book are too embarrassing to read out loud. Maybe someone older would... Oh! Alright, okay. Right, I know what we need to do. We need to switch to the non-socially awkward friend. Hey Momo! Thank you for the headbutts. Why is the headbutts not triggering? Oh god damn, I forgot to turn on. Yeah, I forgot to thing it to mix up. God damn it. I'll get that in just a second, Momo, but welcome in, welcome in. I always forget the freaking mix up, honestly, God. There we go, that should be on. La 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 la, where's my headband? There's a 20-second delay. Of course there is. How you doing anyway, Momo? I hope you're having a lovely day. I probably said that already on Reflex, but anyway. Bicycle joke. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Ah. That joke was so bad. It just makes me want to... Where? Where? It's not that bad. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Another thing with this game is you also fight. Well, you don't fight with emotions, you get like a lot of buffs and stuff based on your emotions. And same for the enemies. The enemies get a lot weaker defensively if they're angry. Oh yeah, here's this guy. What to read? What to read? Ah. I've read every book on this shelf over 20 times already. If only I had something more to read. Busy day organising PC stuff, mini painting and grocery shopping. Ooh, nice. I can't wait to see what your mini looks like once it's finished. I was painting mine earlier on today, but the staff snapped on it twice. So I'm letting it sit in the glue for a while until I try to paint it again. I actually looked up. Apparently, that miniature is very famous for the staff breaking repeatedly. Whoa, where'd you come from? You gave an interesting book to Demi. Wow, this book sure is interesting. Hmm. 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 He's just enthralled in the book, isn't he? Oh, sorry, I must have zoned out for a moment there. Thank you for showing me this interesting book. I'll have to give you something in return. Let's see here. How about this one? Here you go. This book is a collection of some of the saddest poems ever written. Please enjoy it. Ooh. Now, where was I? Hmm. 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 Yo, this might actually be a really good book. La 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 la. Deep poetry book. Where starts sad in battle. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Give me that shit. That's gonna save Omori some time because he gets a bonus with his skill if he's sad. So if he starts off sad, we can save a whole turn. If like sad enough, kind of. But I could probably change out this skill now because I don't need him to like sad anymore because he's got that poem book. Deals damage to foe. Omori and the foe becomes sad. No. Deals damage if the foe is happy, greatly reduces its speed. If the foe is sad, greatly reduces. Nice first attack that stronger than Omori. No. This skill defeats foe gain bread. New. Omori foe. What's the other ones? Foe's angry greatly reduces attack. Attacks teams. Those depends when Omori's stand. I want to go with the shun one, but there's no guarantee that the enemy is going to be sad. I quite like when the enemy is angry, because when the enemy is angry, their defense plummets. So I'm going to go with trick. Make them really, really slow. So the likelihood of them, taking a turn last is increased. Alright, so that guy's quest is done. Let's go hand in this teddy bear. I wish I could have played this game last week. This game is so good. I remember the first time I played this, I could not put it down. Because I was having such a swell time. Well, maybe not swell is probably not the right word, but... Oh, that's my teddy bear! You gave the teddy bear to Candly. Didn't this bear attack us when we found him? I'm so happy to have you back, Teddy. Thank you for returning him to me. Here's a small gift for you. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Rubber duck. Come on, Teddy. What should we play first? Oh, I know. Would you like a cup of tea? Nice. Alright, so what is this rubber ducky do? It looks really fun, and it's on discount. I might get it myself. Yeah, Momo is such a fun time. It can be really sad though. It's like this happy, joyous, picturesque childhood adventure, and then it gets really depressing. It's like an emotional whiplash, but if you like games kind of like Earthbound, you'll really enjoy this. No, granted, Earthbound is really goddamn old at this point, but still. Where's that rubber ducky? There it is. Cute rubber duck doesn't like you. It doesn't like us very. Guys, the rubber duck doesn't like us. It gives 7 defense. Oh. Much as I hate to, I wonder if I should just give it to Omori. I like her with the book though. The book increases the amount of experience she gets. I like having a stronger Omori. She's basically the powerhouse. Speed plus 15. No, we're not taking that off a kettle. I don't know. I might just give it to Hero actually, because it means that there's less chance of our healer going down. Then again, that does increase his luck to like 10. Most of these characters actually has a high luck stat. Would you believe it's Hero? You know what, I'll keep her with the book for now. And if I feel like she's getting absolutely pummeled, we'll switch over to the rubber duck. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to go fight bear. Because I made this mistake last time. There was a section here. Damn it. I wasted an item. Yeah, what was the thing? Yeah, there's an item you can get here if you fight a bear. And the bear is really, really hard when you first come into this area. But, what do we call it? If you can beat it, you can get this item that increases all your stats by like 1. But I didn't realize that when I went in here last time, so I beat the bear and then left. And then the bear respawned. Hello stranger, I am Mush. My lifelong dream has always been to be eaten and enjoyed. Will you finally grant my wish, damn right? Well, thank you, stranger. You don't know how grateful I am for this. You got Mush. Yeah. Alright, how do I use Mush? Mush. Can't wait to be. Makes a friend slightly stronger. Aubrey. There you go. Mush was full of excitement as he was being chewed. Jesus Christ, can you imagine being excited to get eaten? Or Aubrey, time for you to just kick all the ass. Attack is now 49. Was Omori's? We're gonna get to the end of this game and Aubrey's gonna have like 100 health. Not 100 health, but 100 attack. Right. Who's your favorite? I freaking love Aubrey. Mostly because he makes everything so much easier. I love how she gives everyone a hard time. The problem with Omori is he's effectively a self-insert. He doesn't really say anything, he stays in the background. But he's like the linchpin that keeps the group together. He's like the friend in a friend group that is the reason why all the other friends hang out together. And you find that out in the real life segments. Because Omori locks himself away, none of these people really hang out together anymore. Which is really sad, but yeah. I know. The game gets really freaking sad. The real life sections where, oh my god, I can't believe it. I had my main character pick up a knife in the kitchen in his house, and as soon as we got into a battle in the real world, I tried to stab someone, forgetting that it wasn't game logic anymore. It was you just tried to stab a real person with a knife. Oh. That really hit home when the person I was going to attack was like, holy shit, dude, are you freaking insane? Oh. Careful. Oh yeah, train station. Shit, we need to go to the train station. I almost forgot about that. You know what I hate more than anything else? Bunnies. Yeah, bunnies are little... Well, bunnies in this game are little assholes. That's right, bunnies. I just hate them so much. If I had one wish in the world, I would destroy all the world's bunnies. Hey, you look like you've defeated a few bunnies. Yeah, that's right. I can tell how many bunnies you've defeated just by looking at you. That's how much I hate bunnies. Say, tell you what. Let's make a deal. If you defeat at least 5 bunnies, come back and report to me. I'll give you something nice. Now go and destroy those bunnies. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's kill some bunnies. Destroy all the bunnies! Yeah! There's so many evil bunnies in this game. Look at him. He's such a menace. So this isn't going to get as much experience, but it should not take us that long to just blitz through these. Oh, he's happy. First sheep, now bunny seems to get him. I'm not doing it intentionally, Momo. I actually love bunnies. Bunnies are adorable. Especially the Flemish ones. They are huge. Huge bunnies. It must be so weird for people that have like those really, really tiny dogs that have like a huge rabbit that's bigger than a dog. I'd probably never keep a rabbit though. They're infamous for chewing cables, and I have quite a few cables that I'd rather not be chewed. I saw this post on Reddit a little while back, where this person's rabbit chewed into a cable, got an electric shock, and then peed on the floor because it got a fright. I wonder why they got into the habit of. Yeah, I'm gonna go ham on cables just for the hell of it. Yeah, they're not an easy pet to have if you want to keep them instead. Yeah, I suppose that's why a lot of people have those like rabbit hutches outside. I'd really want to keep them inside though, because they're so fluffy and they've got the big picky legs and stuff, and they just jump all over the place. Killed 60 bunnies, let's go, splendid. I see you've destroyed more bunnies. That's 60 bunnies obliterated. Thank you so much, fellow bunny hater. You got a cotton ball. Now go and destroy more bunnies. Right, what does the cotton ball do? That personality game, I cannot believe, no matter what the personality was, the character was like, I'm gonna go kill sheep. God damn it. Okay, as it is, I don't think I can justify giving any of these items to the characters. Oh, bunnies. Nice. I probably should have came to this guy earlier. It seems like I'm just getting a bunch of rewards for killing bunnies. Right, bunny ears. I have cat ears. Where's my bunny ears? Or was it cat ears? No, bunny ears there. Defense +3, speed +2. Ooh. Kel, I think this might be for you. So we get the full tail, that's +15. This one is defense +3, speed +12. So we take some of the speed and we put it into defense. I might do that. It is nice to have an extra bit of defense on hand. Rabbit foot. Is he just like dismembering rabbits, giving us parts to them? Okay, rabbit foot. Speed. Oh, speed +15, luck +10. Yeah. It really thought it'd be so lucrative to kill rabbits. Probably people that sell rabbit meat, I imagine. Popcorn, let's go. Hi kids, I'm Gibbs, the stationary musician. I used to be a traveling musician, but I left that life a long time ago. Would you be able to spare 5 clams? Alright. There you go, buddy. Thank you for your donation. Now return and let me play you a song of my people. Why does it sound like the musician from Animal Crossing? I'm not the only one hearing that, am I? That sounds like KK from Animal Crossing. Yeah, KK, that's the name, yeah. The little dog with the guitar. You thought the song was pretty good? Here's a reference. Maybe it is, yeah. It's a weird angle to look at this, but maybe this is a dog. What the hell are you? It's a blessing to exist. Are you just a mobile mode? Okay. We'll get up soon. Just give me a bit. Hello, sorry, madam. It looks like we have run out of train passes, but we still have some lemonade left. Yeah, give me some lemonade. That's expensive lemonade. Jeez. Give me 4. Ah, they don't have any train passes left, that's a bummer. Can we still take the train? Like, jump in the back of it or something? Stop right there. You can't pass without a... Whoa. That's a train pass. When did we get a train pass? You must be the last passengers. We've been waiting for you a very long time. Well, that's an all clear from me. Welcome aboard, patrons. I'll be honest, I almost missed this area. It turns out this is an optional area. I will say this, do not go on the Omori subreddit when you're still playing the game. I didn't get spoiled so much as I just found out little tidbits like this, which I missed. Which I suppose I'm thankful for, but yeah, that was a dangerous risk I took. Here is not home, but where is home? That's subjective, depends on what you regard as home. Here is not. Here is not where the home is. Here is not home. Home is not here. Yeah, because it's the train. If you regarded the train as home, I'd be very worried for you. What's that? Game? Oh, okay. Case full of crystals. A bag full of berries. A case full of crosses. A bag full of dirt. A case full of spiderwebs. Is there going to be a boss in this train? Oh god. Nope. Is this gonna be one of his fears? It's gonna turn out he's afraid of public transport, isn't it? Oh no. I can't even run, damn it. This might have been a mistake. What is that? This is how Omori's fears get represented as horrifying, otherworldly, black thing. Whenever he's afraid of something, they look like this. So when he was afraid of spiders, they look horrifying, giant, jagged with tons of legs and black. Same with his fear of heights as well. This must be like just his fear of transportation. Ignores defense when Omori's sad. La, 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 la. Damn. I don't think we're going to win this. I think we just have to power through as long as we can. Oh yeah, they can't use skills because they're afraid. Love that. Love that. It looks like a black Play-Doh weird shaped horse. A little bit. Alright, how do I unfrighten these guys? I can't fight this thing if everyone is afraid. Maybe that's the point. Yeah, I have nothing to prove there. Oh wait, no, here we go. I'm gonna make everyone really goddamn angry. Oh. That referred to our character as the IRL version, as opposed to the Omori. Ah ha ha, now everyone's pissed off. Damn, I'm sorry. What? 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 Ladies and gents, we have arrived at our stop. Welcome to Orange Oasis where the moon shines brighter. Please exit the train in an orderly fashion. Thank you for your patronage and please ride with us again. And everyone is toast. Interesting thing, see if you get knocked out in this game, you turn into toast. So is everyone in this train dead? I'm not even going to question it. Isn't there sweet here? You can smell the sugar. Oh, bah! I like this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty fast, but not as fast as a train. But yeah, just eat all the bread, Momo. All the bread. The weather's even hotter than before. Surprisingly, our health isn't that bad. Lucky gets down easily, but he just needs someone to listen sometimes. And that someone is me. Everyone here is so different and interesting. I wonder what makes me different and interesting. Oh, you're blue. I was waiting for the train for so long. I can't even remember why I wanted to come here. Probably because it's so stunning. Kick. Over. Pamphlets for popular tourist destinations. Among them is an advertisement for a place called The Last Resort. Oh god. Come down to The Last Resort, grand opening in scenic Deep Well. Enjoy this luxury getaway located just a few miles away from the city. Bask in the finest amenities the world has to offer at our private retreat and leave truly transformed. I don't think people are leaving. Big bread. I spy with my little eye a rainbow umbrella thing with lots of legs. Chump. Normal sized fruit. Yep. Oh, missed a guy. Oh my god. Can you imagine if you saw like huge grapes? I don't know what it is about food. Imagining as a kid, you go somewhere where everything is just stuff you can eat. Was just the dream. But when you get older and you think about it, everything would go rotten really fast, and eventually you'd be in the worst place ever, where everything was just rotten and pestilent. But the idea of just tons of fresh food that's humongous is pretty cool. Wow, it's a big apple. Hey look guys, it's New York. At last I'm free. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take this as a gift from me. Dandelion, thank you. Can we not like company said? Yep, there we go. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Aubrey, do your thing. Or not. How'd you do, buckaroo? The name's Mr. Outback. And I was busier than a moth in a mitten travelling the world in my youth. Nowadays, I'm more reserved. I stand on a cliff and give advice to those who are willing to ask. Them folks who have been here long, they know more than they're letting on. We got a third eye, you could say. A sixth sense, if you get my drift. You three purple-haired friends are full of love and spirit. What do you mean three? Oh, right, I see what you say. You dark-haired kiddo, your aura's all cattywampus. It's all dark and twisted, and it ain't mellowing down anytime soon. You got a real journey ahead of you. Now that's not to discourage you, boy. Everyone's got their own journey, and I'd be obliged to help you all on yours. I can answer a handful of questions, so ask away if you so desire. But yeah, where's Basil? Well, your friend ain't here is all I can say. But I think you know you have a way of knowing that answer. When someone looks for the truth, the world will create a set of keys. And those keys, they'll take a different form depending on the person's will. You know what your keys look like, don't you? Just press Q. Oh, that's the rationale for the keys, okay. And that's all she wrote. Alright, well, where's this going? How old are you? Okay. Don't you know not to ask old folks that? I'd say give or take 33,000 years, oh god. But it's not like that matters all that much at this point. And that's all she wrote. Alright, we just got the where am I question now. Holy! That's a good one. Now where do I start? Well, this place has been around since the beginning of time, I reckon. It looks different to everyone. Hey Slade buddy! Welcome in! Never recommend, as we all know is weak. The health safe man, safe boomerang. Welcome in buddy. How you doing? Give me a second. I'm good. Love to hear it. Oh, misclick. We're currently exploring an optional area in this game. I wonder what the hell it's got going on in it. Honestly, I need to keep track of who's weak to whose attack. Yeah, it's very helpful to remember what someone's weakness is. Like, mine is caramel. Wishbone. Is Wishbone better? Surprisingly, yes. Luck increases with more energy. You get bored of all tuber masters and their weaknesses and strong hands. I love Mega Man. Yo, that would actually be really cool. Just make it look like the Mega Man one where it's like a board of... Like how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 masters and Mega Man in the middle. Yeah, that'd be super neat. Yeah, 8, yeah. I was just recalling the board in my memory. I was saying that I've never actually finished a Mega Man game. Which is weird because I do have the classic collection. Oh, there's the bunny. Here's the easiest if you want to give it a whirl. I've had people recommend it before because it's... I don't know, whenever you see people recommend it, they always bring up doing the opening music as well. Apparently has like a really, really good soundtrack. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, ads are coming out, by the way, guys. And stab. Headbutt. We might be too strong for this area. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just beat them down and see how much damage it does. It's a good rule of thumb, if you can beat the enemies... That bunny just did no damage. Yeah, if you can beat the enemies in one round without using any skills, you're probably too strong for the area. Mega Man OST are always good. The whole gimmick behind Mega Man was the music, hence why he's called Rockman. And is that why they call him Rockman? I was wondering why they went for rock and roll. I thought it was just random. Yeah. Bass and treble, a whole bunch of X-Bones named after rock stars. I love how they did that though. They did the exact same thing with excuse me. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like a lot of the stands in that are just named after songs and records and artists and stuff. Beard Ghost looks around aimlessly as if lost. Aw, buddy. This place is bad for cavities. But who needs teeth anyway? Yeah, you gotta wonder. See this place, it must lead to just the worst cavities. Orange Oasis is mostly full of senior folks who've been around since who knows how long. I have my hope. One day this place could be a flourishing city. There's plenty of land for development. Oh, joke! What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Natural cheese. Wow, that's very great. Excellent. You recorded the joke in your joke. These hollow spaces I marked. In them, I've hidden my most precious belonging. Yes, I smashed my face to remember, but lightly. Any harder than it would break. Smash. Any harder, and it would break. Alright, Aubrey, nice. Now we can actually do this. I was wondering when we get access to these things. Jam packets, let's go. I thought we'd get something more worthwhile than that, but I'm not going to complain. Oh. Why did the bunnies have to look so cute? Freaking pancakes with butter. starting to think this area is not actually supposed to be... And this is probably a place where you can come and like grind and get like a bunch of food items to get through the next area. Oh, there's the ad done. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. That makes me curious. See if a tree was actually a banana. I bet the skin in that would be really, really tough. Like, how would you even strip a banana tree? This doesn't look completely left of what I just got done playing. Neat. Was it like something like Earthbound you played? Tentacles poking out the ground. I finished Suikoden Remaster. Why don't you buy that at some point? I saw they added that in Steam. Played an alright amount of Suikoden 1. I got to the point where you unlock the base for all the characters. And I didn't get much further than that. I'm sitting with it, it's really cool. Yeah. I remember a point in the game where you lose one of the characters, they get what? I can't remember if they get like full on killed or if they get petrified or what happens. But I looked up and the only way to get them back is to recruit every single character in the game. And then when I found out, I was bummed out, I'm like, oh, I like that character. You're like 60% done? Oh shit. I thought that was just the beginning. I got to that point and it's like, oh my god, I'm only just getting a location for all the people I've recruited. This game is going to be long. But now you're saying no, does it? Not the case. So Gremio dies, and if you have every other character, you can raise him. Yeah, that's it. But you need to win a fight, you won't toss him around. Huh. I like tofu. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Wonderful. Take this not as delicious food in exchange. Fish taco. Okay. Please enjoy it as much as I will enjoy these 10 very unique pieces of tofu. You have to deal with and if he's not like level 30 fully upgraded, he gets much. Jesus. That sounds rough. Wait, I just saw in the back. Did you guys seen this? There's a freaking camel in the background with a milk, an orange juice, and a peach dispenser on its back. That's kind of weird. What's the game's price week? Yeah, I remember quite enjoying it. Isn't that like one of those games that what was it? It came out around the time when games were starting to become 3D. And he decided, no, we're not going to go 3D, we're going to make these graphics as good as possible in 2D. And they really, really managed that. The game looks phenomenal for its age. Now to wait for Lunar 1 and 2. I have never had a Lunar. If 3D, let's make best fucking story ever. Damn right. I mean, just look at 6. As much as I love Final Fantasy 7, I'd still say 6 has the better story. Was the mentality behind Suikoden 1 and 2, and they pulled it off. I hear a lot of good things about Suikoden 2. But obviously, I've not played that because I went to the first one first, as you do. You love Lunar, it's bright, mostly light-hearted, very good at his Mars RPG. Do they have it on Steam? Or is it one of those ones where you need to like get an emulator for it? Ah damn, I don't have 10 tofu. Suikoden 2 took everything the first did right and made it way better. I love when teams do that. Sometimes developers rest on their laurels and end up being like, oh, our game is so good, let's make a sequel but not even try half as hard. All they can do what Warner Bros. Did with Shadow of Mordor and just make the sequel full of microtransactions. That was lovely. Lunar 1 and 2 Remaster are coming out on Steam. Nice. I wonder if there's a posting for that so I can bookmark it. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna quickly check Steam. I just saw a game called Lunar Chosen. That is very much not. It's very much not that game. Right. Okay. Okay. La 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 la. RPG. Lunar Luck. That the one? No, that can't be it. I'm not seeing anything just Lunar. I don't remember. No, I've definitely not misspelled it. A Lunar Remaster Collection, right. Got you. Oh, yeah, there we are. And wishlist. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the classic graphics I like to see. Does even get anime cutscenes as well? Hell yeah. Huh. Absolutely. I'm seeing the screenshots and I'm like, this looks so much like Final Fantasy VI. Even the sprites are incredibly similar. Game also has it. Outtakes at the end. Love it. Yeah, I'm totally getting this game. Originally it was like a CD game. No wonder it's so it's not super well known. Isn't like the Sega CD, wasn't that like Joy Eggs though? Then they remade it for the PSX due to the poor sales of the Sega CD. Yeah, I think a lot of games struggled on the Sega CD, didn't it? That was the point where Sega was like, yeah, we're gonna completely shit the bed and stop making game consoles. A tentacle is poking out the ground. Okay. Oh, Slade, have you played any of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games? The main character you play on is based on the Sega Neptune, which was an announced but cancelled Sega game console. You've also got other teammates that are based on Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Wasn't Neptune just a standalone 32X? Was it? I did definitely hear that it didn't come out anyway. Double check. Sega Neptune. Sega Neptune was a 2-in-1 Sega Mega Drive and Sega 32X console announced by Sega but never released to the public. Standalone CD and 32X. Cancelled in 1995, Satan feels it would dilute the marketing for the Saturn while being priced too close to the Saturn to be a viable competitor. That's kind of ironic, because then they released the Saturn and no one gave an absolute shit about it, because it came out so close to the previous console. I think I remember seeing something about that. The Saturn basically crashed and burned because no one needed it or wanted it. If it didn't the Neptune instead of the Genesis add-ons, it would have worked. I remember seeing the Genesis add-ons. It was like this weird attachment you put onto the top of it into the disk drive.
But dragons?
Yeah, dragons. He hear you, buddy. How you doing? How's the Foxman today? Sorry, I might be coughing a little bit today, I don't know. I think it's because I've done like 3 days streams in a row. My throat is a little... Doing well, good, good, good. Love to hear it, love to hear it. I'm just massacring bunnies right now. The time and Neptune overlap, Saturn and the sales on both F2X and TD were abysmal, so it's no brainer they bet on the Saturn. Yep, and the Saturn died a very, very big death. Bunny population control. Yeah, just feel like, there's too many bunnies. Stab. Oh. I will say though, I did have a Sega Mega Drive. What was it? The Sega Master System in the US? I quite liked it, but I didn't have many games on it. I had what? Sonic vs Knuckles? And Rambo. Did I have any more? I don't think I had any more games. No. By the time I get the Sega Mega Drive, I think I would basically moved on to the Nintendo 64 by that point. Kiryu, man, whose no weakness is Filana woman's sibling charm. I just like to imagine that Phil's weaknesses is Kiryu with a giant inflatable fish and just like use it as like a two-handed bludgeoning weapon. Greetings, thank you for talking to me. Looking Fantasy Star 1? Yeah, I'll give that a look, and I have never checked out any of the Fantasy Stars. Though I've heard quite a lot about Fantasy Star Online. Mega Drive and Master System they're two separate systems, got ya. Master System is more akin to the NES. Right. See, like, that was basically before like I started gaming. When I started gaming, they'd started the generation which was like the Game Boy Color and the N64. Like, I actually generally have no idea where the Mega Drive came from. 1 is decent, 2 is good, 3 is mid, 4 is the best Mega Drive RPG. Could you imagine going all the way through Fantasy Star and like the first one is alright, and it's like 2 is like hype, it's like yeah, and then you get to 3 and it's like, oh, this is boring, and you ride that out so long, you get to 4 and it's like, this is the best goddamn thing ever. I'm glad I saw it all the way through. I have like a decade between us. Maybe. When did I first start gaming? I was like 6, 7. When did the Game Boy Color come out? Like legit, I did not touch games at all until the Game Boy Color. Unless I went to my relative's house. My relative actually had the Mega Drive. I think that's part of the reason why I wanted the Mega Drive. Because they had like the original Sonic game and a bunch of other ones which names completely escape me. I barely remember them. So you don't have to play them in order. The story is pieced by eons or times. Oh, nice. That's kind of like what's his name? Star Ocean. Yeah. It's like Final Fantasy. If you start from the beginning, it won't start getting really good until 4. Yeah, that's true, Kiryu. Actually, yeah, that's really annoying. I will say I did quite enjoy Final Fantasy 3. Game Boy Color came out the same year as Pokemon Blue and Red. That's like what? 1999? And Game Boy Color came out in 1998, which probably in the West would be 1999. That was like what? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I didn't start gaming until I was around 7. Year 3 is like no, 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 no. I don't mean. I mean actual 3 Slade because I never played the original releases of Final Fantasy. I end up getting like most of the games on the PS Vita, like years, decades after they came out. Yeah, three is not too bad. Three's got like all the class changes and stuff. So granted, I played the 3D version. I don't know if that made much of a difference, but I like going to like the different areas and being like, yay, I've got a new job class that I can put on my characters and level up. Maybe I just enjoy grinding. I don't know. You know, in Japan they had a re-release for each Final Fantasy except 3 on PlayStation Now. Hmm, that's interesting. I wonder if that's why that's on the Vita. Probably. Because on the Vita there's no original Final Fantasy 3. There's only the 3D one. Final Fantasy 3 3D is my next pet project. Nice, Gear. You. I hope you have a lovely time with it, though. I imagine you've probably already played it, but yeah, still, hope you have a lovely time with it. What's the password? No password, no entry. I played the Pixel remaster. I've heard negative things about the Pixel remasters. I don't know what the big deal was. Granted, I've not played them, but people just seem to shit on them when they came out. I have them. There's 10 titles since Final Fantasy 7 has 2 Japanese versions. Hmm. That's a hell of a collection. I love the Pixel remaster. They're fairly true to the original Japanese version. Yes, I wonder why people are whining about them. Oh shit, I get to give you guys a shout out? Did I give this? I'll just give it another one. Screw it. I should probably go in here now, shouldn't I? Welcome to Orange Oasis where the moon shines brighter. I'm Riccoli Ravioli. Food hobbyist. You mean a foodie? A hamster with a fanny pack. Fanny pack. That's the most American thing ever. Is essentially a small kangaroo. The thing with Pixel Remaster is they wanted to remake the originals as close to form as possible, so one runs on that magic level charges, high encounters, no Phoenix Downs, or oh yeah, that'll do it. So these games have had revisions to make a lot of changes for the benefit. That would explain it, yeah. Because I've not played the original versions of the old games. I played the updated ones with the quality of life stuff. That would be. I could not imagine playing Final Fantasy without Phoenix Downs. Welcome to Dino Shop. According to my log, it says you have a total of 0 Dino dollars. If you want to buy a spoon, just point it to me and I'll help you out. Why is there spoons? What about this one? You want to buy a wooden spoon? How do I get Dino dollars? Maybe I'm just smarter than I was back in the day, but I didn't find them particularly hard. I copped some format. See, when I was a kid, I was terrible at RPGs. Like, absolutely trash. I'd never played RPGs when I was really young because I had terrible problem solving skills. Most of the games I played was, as you'd probably expect, you know, platformers and like. Granted, I did play Pokemon. I guess that kind of not true, but I didn't know it was an RPG at the time. So, still, my strat for Pokemon as a kid was level up and just hit things very, very hard. The only moves apart from the HMs my Pokemon had were attack moves. As soon as I saw a move that wasn't an attack one, I was like, alright, you're going. Leah, bye-bye. Screech, gone. Grill, out of here. Oh, nuts. I'm $1 Dino shy from a silver spoon. Not having to buy potions one at a time was nice. That was a problem that Earthbound had as well. Every single item you bought in the shop, you had to buy one at a time. And go through the dialogue of the shop every time you wanted to buy one item. It's not a Shazanius version where I'm into magic attack calculation. Oh, so this is a museum. The treasures on display here are from all over the world. I want to travel around the world someday. The last time I tried Dino's Dig, I found a lot of amazing treasure. This time I tried Dino's Dig, I just found some granola bars. The food pyramid has a knack for finding lost things. Ancient artifacts, old relics lost in time. The possibilities are endless. What are you screeching me? They also use the US version for statting and enemy skills. Isn't the US version of Final Fantasy like a good deal easier than the Japanese version? Because they... What was it? They figured that Westerners would have a harder time with the original version. A lot easier, yeah, I thought so. Here are little adventures. Welcome to Dino Dig. I'm Dino, the founder of Dino's Dig. Are you hungry for treasure? Are you ready to have a spoonful of adventure? If so, you've come to the right place. Like, honestly, God, see if you play any of the mainline Shin Megami Tensei games. Huh. Oh, that shit's hard. If you want to play a hard dungeon crawl, play any of those games. Actually, if you want a nightmarishly hard dungeon crawler, and I mean really goddamn freaking hard, play Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. That is one of the only dungeon crawlers I've had to turn the difficulty down to easy, because the last few bosses were a fucking nightmare to deal with. Even I hate to say this, but I had a hard time with the last boss even on easy. That's how hard that game was. It made Nocturne look simple. Delicious treasure, yay! Enemies have less HP, hit less, the encounter rate is lower, XP is 25% less. So I finished Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1 to 4 and Devil Trigger, nice. Oh, Devil Survivor. Honestly, Devil Survivor is so good, isn't it? Did you play the version with... God, what do they call it? The re-release of it, where it has like the... two the routes are lengthened by like an additional day or so? I played the last version of it on 3DS. Oh yeah, that'll be the one that I played. Such a good game. Though I will say, I never did the lore route of that game. There's two routes in that game I never touched. And it's the routes where you side with God. I was like, no. I'm not doing that, no. I end up siding with the bad, well, quote unquote bad guy, and got a demon armor. I loved it. I loved it so much. That's probably one of my favorite like strategy-based games. And speaking of Persona, I still need to play 1 and 2. Well, I played 1, I've just never finished it. And 2, I'm not sure if we have one of the... Because like, Persona 2's got like 2 games in it. And one of them I'm not sure is available in Europe yet, unfortunately. Maybe one day it'll get remastered, but not yet. There was a Shin Megami Tensei MMORPG briefly, it didn't last very long. Yeah, I tried that out, Kiryu. It was pretty clunky. But it was nice being able to run around with some Shin Megami Tensei monsters as party members. I played it for like a couple of days and I don't know why, it just didn't stick with me. And then yeah, it gets shut down. Metron was like, oh, I slayed Metron. Legit hardest boss in that entire freaking game. What was it? He was like immune to everything, and the stuff he wasn't immune to he reflected. And only for a certain amount of time you could hit him with physical attacks. I hated that. I hated that fight. And then enemies kept spawning in from outside the map constantly until your MP reserves flatlined. I have no idea how I ever get through that fight. Joan d'Arc on PSP. No, I've not heard of that game. He's immune to everything except dark and physical when he drops the shield. Right. I don't think I had anything really dark related, so yeah, I just had to... You know like the childhood friends character with like the headphone? Because I think that's the one? Yeah. But anyway, I would just plank him in front of the boss because he was like my melee attacker. And as soon as that shield dropped, I would just unleash all the physical attacks. The problem with that one was I think the physical attacks in that game, didn't they do like recoil damage on your character as well? So yeah, I felt like I was just in this... What's the expression? Hanging on by the skin of my teeth? Yeah, I think that's the one. So Joan d'Arc on PSP is a mix of the story of Joan of Arc mixed in with fantasy elements. It's a strategy RPG and it's amazing. I need to check that out sometime, buddy. Here at Dino's Dig we have created the ultimate treasure hunting adventure, which you can experience for the low price of 100 gold. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Are you ready to enjoy the fun and excitement of digging for treasure? Let's go! Dino-tastic! Can you imagine how big that pickaxe must be for a T-Rex to be handling it? Alright kiddos, first things first. Here at Dino's Dig, we dig with spoons. Since you don't have a spoon, I'll give you a potato spoon for free. You got a potato spoon. You got ammo, NPCs, demons, and transformation. Ooh. You know what's a game I would really love to play again? Which I don't know if they'll ever bring it out as a remaster, is Drakengard. People say it's clunky as hell, but I just want to play Drakengard because I played Nier in Nier Automata. And Drakengard is linked into those two games. Choose which spoon you'd like to use. Tailspin. There you go, right umbrella. You're a quick learner, aren't you? In our special dig site, the Food Pyramid, you'll be able to uncover super rad treasure from all over the universe. The SNEMS of where the fuck I go if you don't know what to do. And the best part is, you get to keep anything you find. That's a Dino guarantee. Let me tell you about our dig site. The Food Pyramid has 4 levels. You'll always start on the first level, but if you're lucky, you might just find a pyramid key that unlocks the pyramid gate to the next level. Oh, it's one of these things. Right. The higher you go, the better the treasure will be. Now here's the catch. Each spoon has a limited amount of uses before it breaks. Pause it, I'm gonna take a drink. My throat's struggling a little bit. That's part of the reason why I don't do back-to-back days of streaming. For example, potato spoons will break after you dig 5 times. Thank you, Kiryu. Thank you, buddy. Treasure hunt ends, the pyramid gates close, and we will call you back at the entrance. Thank you, guys. There we go. You understand everything I've said so far? Yes. Dino-tastic. And now it's time for a Dino disclaimer. Draken. Yeah, I never heard that one, Slade. I'm thinking of Drakengard, which was on the PS2? Yeah, I think it was PS2. Getting a copy of that nowadays is expensive. Treasure isn't the only thing that you'll find in the food pyramid. During your round, you might find some troublesome critters looking for a fight. We're liable for any damages to you or your property during your adventure you dig. If a critter knocks you out during battle, it'll be a real game over. Well, that's pretty much it. Rolloner 1 and 2 on Sega CD will run me like 800. Oof. At least it's coming to Steam then. I don't know why Drakengard isn't on Steam. He's like Yoko Taro. I think it's Yoko Taro, the guy that wears like the big moon looking face thing of the character that's in Nier. Is it Emu? Yeah, either way. All that's left for you to do is go up these stairs, smell the sweet pyramid air, and start digging. Have a dino-tastic adventure. Oh, for anyone that's not checked out Nier, get on your ass and go play it. You can play the re-release of Nier and also Nier Automata. Oh my god! Why did you do 100 damage? Oh, fuck. This guy is not messing around. And he's only halfway through. I should not have entered this fight. Bunny Burger, this burger is just... Why is a burger this strong? I went into this fight being like, I'm gonna absolutely trounce this little adorable burger bunny. And then almost lost the character. Alright, let's just beat this. There we go, I'm not going to run into any more fights. If they're going to be like that. It's one of the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 1 have art books, music, CDs, making of CDs, maps, the necklace too. Because it was good using Vegeta spices. And that was chicken wings. Let's go chicken wings. I will say though, I'm not a big fan of chicken wings. Mostly because I don't like bones. Oh fuck. Oh no. I wanted to get into any unnecessary fights. Find Hector. Wait, isn't this Kel's pet rock? How the hell did it end up in a pyramid? Oh, Hector. Could it be? It's really you. Come on, Hector, back into my pocket you go. So like near the start of the game, Kel dropped Hector from this very, very, very tall ladder that was leading to the moon. No idea how he got here. Does look tasty. It's a shame we can't eat the bunny burgers. You guys have that in your area? Oh, you mean Vegeta spices? No, I thought you were referring to like the Dragon Ball character. That's a story for a spin-off game, The Adventure of Hector. Yeah, the Rock goes on just wild adventures. He's falling through space. Oh, Hector, could it be? It's really you. Come on, Hector. Back in my pocket, yes. Ah, Kel. My old friend. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid things have changed that I can no longer come to you. Oh, why? You see, I have a family now. What the hell? Wait. Hector Jr., what are you doing? Are you saying that you want to join them? That there's more to life than just staying here? Oh, Hector Jr., I understand you well. Even this old stone knew how to have fun once. We all have memorable adventures together. Go on and join him, Hector Jr. Into his pocket. This is wild. Yeah, just like that. I guess this is farewell then. Thank you for never giving up on finding me, Kel. Hector Jr., you be good, okay? Don't forget your family. We're always here for you. Boy, nice one, bravo. I hope that the next time we meet, you'll have flourished into a wonderfully polished rock. Don't worry, Hector. I'll take good care of Hector Jr. I know you will, Kel. Just don't lose him this time, alright? I won't. I promise. Watch this be Kel's best weapon ever. Oh, we can't actually use them as a weapon. Hector Jr. can talk, but is very shy. Stats increase with more energy. That's a really good attack increase. Don't like his luck has been slashed by that much though. Can we give it to all the characters like Omori? Oh, we can! Oh, yeah, we're doing this. Now up to 55 attack damage. I like to imagine she's just gonna run up to people and smash them in the face with the rock. I'm no geologist, but I'm reasonably certain that's not how rocks work. Who knows? Maybe when he crash landed, he split into 4 different pieces. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ancient code. That was an ancient... What? Important. Ancient code, where is it? Mysterious code, what could it mean? This is at the tip of my tongue. I know there's somewhere that this can be used, I just can't remember. Oh shit. Bunny burger! I love that just one of the attacks and just let's run up and just headbutt the shit out of this burger. Oh hell, you. Oh, you're struggling real bad, buddy. Hey. How dare you hide within your bun, you son of a bitch. That's a bad bun, bud. To be fair though, this is actually a really good way of getting experience, because these things are so strong. Chant, what is this? Attacks first. Hold targets hero for 1 turn and becomes... Why? Some of these skills make no sense, because hero is effectively the healer. Why would you want him to draw aggro? That's very, very dumb. Like, yay, let's sacrifice the healer so that the rest of the group survives. That makes total sense. Over here. Dino dollar. Okay. Oh, yeah. Or puppy? You know what? Sure, why not? Cupcake, yeah. Imagine sticking that in your mouth. You'd be like one of those animals that tries to eat a porcupine. I think I actually seen that with a dog. A dog got way too close to a porcupine and just face was covered in just spikes. That dog was having a bad day after that. Can you get the hell out of my way? Oh, this is just mean. Ah! Beat you to it. Rise, okay. And that's the spin done. Did you find a lot of cool treasure? I hope you enjoyed your Dino-tastic adventure. I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting very quest relevant items out of this. If I spin, how much is this one? 15. Oh wait, no, it's $6, so I need to do, yeah. Let's do a few more, we do have the money for it. The other best thing is I know for a fact if someone saw this game, they'd be so confused. Oh, interesting. So like the plot relevant stuff stays dug up, obviously. I hate this little thing. Nope. Oh, fish. Ooh, that's for the next floor, isn't it? Yeah. And up we go. What the hell was this? Eh? Where am I? Who are you? Why would the next floor of the pyramid be somewhere with those water? $1, okay. We need to buy a spoon. This one, classic spoon. That gives you 10 eggs. Silver one, $10. $6. We can probably afford this now. Wooden spoon, let's go. The only problem is, I think the spoon just gets completely destroyed once you've used it. So we're gonna have to hope that we get a decent amount of Dino dollars this time. Donut? Okay. $10, alright. Ramen. $10. Permit key, let's go. Get the hell out of my way. Is that a chili snake? No, it's a strawberry cake. Strawberry snake. Okay. That is doing like more damage. God, I'm starting to think that bunny burger was ridiculously powerful for what it was. I say that and then the strawberry snake just one-shots me. Oh, this is gonna be great. They absolutely blitzed my whatchamacallit bar, IMP bar. Nice, there we go. Empty snake. Oh, come on, he's got like no health game. Ash. Yeah, do you know what? See, even if we don't find anything of value, I'm grinding this area. Because I predict if we grind this area out quite a lot, we will be so ready for the next stage, it will be unreal. Where's the one for the goose? There we go. That was close. I completely forgot that we got the permit key. Dino smoothie, okay. Tomato. What about this bell here? Used. Yeah. Is that freaking ginger? In fact, annoy Aubrey. I wish Aubrey would just be all pissed off. But... yeah. Because the thing is, with Aubrey's attack, she does a lot more damage if she's annoyed. Billy Bot also doing a lot of damage. I'm annoyed. You know what? That's true. Oh, oh, they have so much health. Try and take out the ginger. No da- Why? That ain't good. It's like the ginger just specifically immune to Kill's attack. Power attack. Ricochet on this guy. And heal. Please do damage, please do damage, please do damage. Hell, I don't know how you're doing this, but you're really dropping the ball. Which is weird, because your whole thing is using a ball against your enemies. Who the hell decided to make this such a difficulty spike? I'm getting the feeling this area was supposed to be started at like level 30 or something. Hero, what is your new skill? Your food. Hero and friend recover some hearts. That's random though, it might give... Does it let me... Good? Do I heal? Heal a friend for 5%. Oh. So sheer food sounds good if it works in multiple... If you can like choose who it heals, but if you can't choose who it heals... That ain't spectacular. I'm gonna keep it as is. And I missed who got the other ability, but I'm... Damage to all foes deals more damage to less foes that are... I think she already had that one. Maybe Omori? No. Next purple. Make a foe feel a random emotion. Nah, it's probably not that one. No, I can't remember. This is what I get for not paying attention. That's probably fine. I'm gonna run out of food really quick. If the enemies keep being this difficult. $8, okay. Tomato. Oh shit! I didn't even see that there. What, the cilantro? How dangerous can cilantro be? Oh good, it's almost dead. Well, let's just do regular attack. I think regular attacks will probably be an— oh my god! Well, Aubrey's gone. Lancho's dangerous. Jeez. It's like over 200 damage. Alright, let's get us some waffles. And a chicken wing. There you go, Aubrey. Good as new. Pyramid key, let's go. How many floors are there to this pyramid? Did they say like 5 or 3? I wasn't paying attention. Is that like an actual image of rabbits and chickens? I'm afraid to fight the actual rabbits and chickens. I've got a feeling the game's going to make them really, really difficult. Alright, we got a silver spin. Love it. Actually, you know what? Before we go in there, I'm going to go save. Because they did specifically say if we get knocked out in here, that's just going to count as a game over. This is basically turning into a training montage though, isn't it? Alright, let's go back. I will not be happy until we get to the top of this pyramid. Or use up all my money. Alright, so the thing this kind of reminds me of, I just remembered that it reminds me of... Do you guys ever play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons games? This feels very similar to that, where you need to find like the stairs to get to the next level. In this case, you need to find the key to get to the next level. Oh god. Freaking bunny. How dare you shield yourself? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back from the ads. We're fighting another ferociously tough bunny burger. I think it's actually sad, so I'm running through its juice. So juice is like the MP bar, which makes me wonder, like, if you drained all the MP bars from the enemies, if they just stop using skills. I think it is. I think I just blitzed through the enemy's like entire MP bar because he's not even attacking, he's walking around, and then he just whacked me in the face. I just, you know, to expect. The good thing is I fight one enemy and I've already got enough money to do this again. The entire like treasure hunt thing. Diamond key, let's go. What do you reckon, guys? You reckon we'll get to the top of the pyramid? Diamond key. Oh, damn it. Not freaking cilantro again. Oh, the kids make me hungry. I don't blame you. Momo is just food everywhere. It makes me want to have dinner. Thank you, what the hell's the thank you floss? Anyway, okay. Nice. Go chicken. Real rabbit. How tough are the real rabbits? Considering that everything else in this world is fake looking, the idea of fighting real rabbits is weird. Yeah, chickens. This kind of anime makes me think of something Toby Fox would do. There's like a actual PNG of an actual animal. Alright, I'm gonna annoy Omori even more. Oh! Boom! I keep getting surprised by it, but the damage these freaking things can do. And it's just a freaking rabbit. How can a rabbit do that much damage? I really almost went through one of them. I really need you to heal yourself like right now. Ooh. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's see how far we can get into the game, which makes real rabbits a just impossibly hard task. I'm actually starting to think that the further we get up this tower, the higher in level the enemies are getting. Heals all friends for 4% can be used as sting. Ah, screw it. How can a rabbit do that much damage? Sounds like something that was said in one of my old D&D games. Paragon rabbit? Oh, I never heard of a paragon rabbit. Is that kind of like the rabbit out of what's his name? Monty Python. The one they have to throw the holy hand grenade at. Alright, there's only one left. We can do this. Bring down the rabbit. The rabbit has no right to be this cute and dangerous. Oh, hero. I do not have so much health. Headbutt. I want to annoy him to reduce his defense, but this rabbit will blow through us if I do that. Gives damage to phone, reduces the defense. That may be the idea actually. Well, no, I'm going to reduce its speed. Right, do not kill Hero, please. I kinda need him. Possibly, Paragon is an old 3rd edition template you can add to any living creature that gives it a good bonus. It makes that one rabbit become a challenging rating of 15 or so, right? I just love the idea of a party of like seasoned D&D players just running across a rabbit. And just like laughing their ass off at the fact that initiative was even... The DM even initiated initiative. And then one of the players gets almost one hit killed. Oh god, no, Omori, damn it, come on. This rabbit's really smart. He went for a primary damage dealer. Do we have anything in our repertoire that does 5? I think we do. Life Jam, there it is. I don't know what it's like. Back. The only way I had to kill it was to land a critical and do enough damage to one-shot it. That's one strong-ass rabbit. And bye-bye, Mr. Rabbit. If there's an oh my god, I'm glad I brought back Omori for that experience. Level by 6, level by 5, level by 6, rally. I should not be in this area. Shit's way too powerful. I think we're fighting things that are like level 40 now. Kel becomes happy, kills friends, recover some energy and juice. What can I get rid of for that? That sounds very, very handy. I don't know if I can justify get running. Because Rebound and Ricochet are really useful. Ah, screw it. Let's get Rally. So I can become happy and start, I don't know, having like a backup healer situation going on. Or it just stole friend, yes. And there we go. Basically back to full stats again. Dino Jam. Watermelon Juice. Now Chimkin, I need you to stay away from me, because I don't want to have to fight you guys. No rabbit! No! No rabbits. Don't want to fight more rabbits. Karmaki, let's go. And the spoon broke. Alright, let's try that again. After we rest up. Yo, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up getting these characters up to like mid-30s. Go into the next area and just pummel the boss. Like, this is what this is feeling. This is feeling like an optional area that the game expects you to come to in between each story arc. And I'm like, nah. I'm doing this permanent now, goddammit. Hey Outcast buddy, how you doing? Are we on a lovely day? Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's good, awesome, love to hear it. We're just digging for treasure right now while exploring emotional themes. Oh granted, I've been stalling on that. I've not been going to the sad parts yet in this stream. I've been stalling heavily. Just got up not too long ago. Nice. Not even an hour maybe? You're in that groggy period after you wake up, yeah. I think I've been up for like 10 hours? Something like that? How many Warhammer games do you have on your PC? You know what? I'll tell you right now, I have a folder specifically just for my Warhammer games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 currently. I think I've also got more on Steam, so I'm gonna wager, I guess that's probably around 18? 18, 19? Probably? The reason I was asking is because I've gotten some through Humble Bundle. I'm not going to play them, figure that out for them to you. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if it's like the same Humble Bundle deal I got a while ago. I think I actually managed to get like a few very good games off of that. You can let me know after stream because there's at least one or two I don't have. Like Total War Warhammer, I only get the first game. Maybe the same, I'll figure out which ones it is. Alright, no worries, buddy. No worries. Because, like, I've got all the Dawn of War games. I've got Dark Tide, I've got Rogue Trader, I've got... Through the Necromunda games, which were really, really bad. Like, insultingly bad. Trash games. I wish I'd listened to reviews instead of being like, alright, Warhammer game, give me it. $69, nice. Dark Tide is one of them. Yeah, Dark Tide is a good time if you get friends to play along with you during it. Battle Sector. Yeah, I've got Battle Sector. I think that was one I got in another one of the Humble Bundles. Warhammer Age of Sigmar, yep, got that one. I'm really sad about that game. It's like the only Age of Sigmar game and it's not good. It's a bummer. It's kind of like, what is it? Total War Warhammer? But it's set in Age of Sigmar. But everyone that's played it says it's like really, really slow paced. And like not in a good way. You guys get Demon Hunters? Yep, got that one. I think that's probably one of the first Warhammer games I bought. Because I saw it was like XCOM. I was like, yeah, I get to play a Warhammer game and it's XCOM. Hell yeah, sting me up. That's all I got then. Hey, no worries, buddy. Thank you for offering though, I very much appreciate that. Alright, let's do a heal. I don't know anyone else hits the Warhammer. That's the tricky thing, isn't it? I remember when I got a Humble Bundle of Warhammer games, there was these two games and I just could not find anyone that wanted them. And then I get really lucky and I made a new friend that's into Warhammer. And thankfully those were the only two games that she didn't have. I get really goddamn lucky there. Oh, thing. I don't claim most of the games I got through Humble Bundle, so I'm just trying to give the keys away. Yeah, I've been hearing Humble Bundle's been having a hard time with the keys where, I don't know, they expire quite a lot recently. Because people have been having this problem where they've been sitting on the Humble Bundle keys and they go to redeem them, and the Humble Bundle's like, no, you can't use this anymore. Thanks, but some go out of stock, yeah. I had this something to do with Steam. I've not really looked into that far, but yeah. It's definitely something to look out for. Usually have plenty of time to claim them before the time expires. Hot dog, let's go. $1. Chocolate. $1, okay. And the spoon's broke. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error in this, isn't there? Alright, we're doing, let's do this. I think the only way I'm gonna get to the top of this tower is if I get really, really lucky with the things that dig up. I think the room we got to with the real rabbits and chickens, probably like the last or second last room. $1. Yeah. Oh. I'd rather avoid things that help it. Good experience, but my god, these things are dangerous. Damn it. Stab. And hit it. And piss her off amazingly high. I'll worry about some of these enemies. This guy's getting the shit kicked out of him and he's somehow still happy. Hey Cookie, welcome man. How you doing? So this is how you look cute, so cute. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah. I don't usually have the full model on art streams because tracking problems, but yeah, thank you so much, thank you. How you doing? I hope you're having just a swell day. Just give you just a quick shout out. We're doing some grinding and digging in Omori right now. It's a nice chill time. Oh, I'm just having terrible luck with this digging. Oh no. I love the armor. Yeah. The designer of it did a really good job. Let's give them a quick shout out there. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember how long it took us to like come up with the final design, but I remember I was like constantly nitpicking about the helmet. Because like I wanted it to be able to do this. And like just not be like a normal helmet, one that you're able to like open and close, have like a dragon design at the same time, you know? So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Dino Dollar. Ramen. I don't think we're gonna make it to the next floor, guys. And headbutt. Only a game like this could you fight the cutest things in the world, and they would be so menacing. So far, these are the hardest enemies in the game. These cute little food-based animals. As you can tell, we're almost at level 30. Up fine. I love a good pun. Yeah, why do you have like no mana? I was saying that earlier, but yeah, that is one thing you would never want to eat. Imagine you go to eat a cupcake and it just turned out to be a porcupine. That'd just be a bad day. It's like it was when a cupcake got. Scott, let's find another one and have another look at it, shall we? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, you're right. It also reminds me of those like band things that people wear around the stomach, like help them when they're lifting stuff. Power tank. I'm gonna ricochet this son of a bitch. Like a sumo wrap. Yeah, kind of like that. I think I just stabbed that porcupine right in the eye. You really did. Oh, yeah. I feel kind of bad if it wasn't edible. Well, I guess porcupine is edible, but if it wasn't a food, I'd feel so terrible. And headbutt. Rally. Do rally. I'm debating buying some kangaroo jerky one day. I think I've heard that that's not too bad, actually. I was thinking the same when I was in Japan. In certain places in Japan, like in Kyoto and stuff, you can buy... Was it bear? Bear meat? Yeah, bear meat. I wonder what that would taste like. I bet it'd be like really gamey. Those are ostrich jerky. Oh yeah, I've heard that people mention ostrich burgers. And whenever I've heard people mention them, I never really know if they're serious. Because my mind just immediately jumps to a full-blown ostrich and a burger. Mesmerize, let's go. Depends how it's prepared, I guess. Sunday jerky isn't great, but I've had some that we couldn't get enough of. Yeah. That's the thing though, I like the idea of like steak burgers, but see like regular burgers, I don't really like that beef. There's something about like the area where they get the beef from for regular burgers. I just don't like the taste. But when it's the steak, the part of the cow that they get the steak from tastes amazing. I suppose that's why it costs so much. Regular ground beef is usually low quality. It's fascinating when you see about like food grading. Do you know the way they grade food? I think it's like it has to be like A grade, B grade or something for us. And then when you get to the lower levels, they start using it for like animal feed, for, like cats and dogs and stuff. The cats and dogs get like the poor quality stuff that we think is too poor tasting. And then you get the lower down ones like the E grade and the F grade, which I think they say that that's even too bad to give to animals. I think they like grind that out to get like oil out of it and stuff. They're using like industrial belly food stuff. Because it is like so bad that you can't eat that crap. I think in some stores they will put meat cuts out, and if they go too long without eating, then they turn them into ground meat and sell it. That sounds a bit risky though, doesn't it? Max plus the all post target here. No, he's not the tank. Shops are starting to do this thing now. They're introducing this test where they're going to be. It's as soon as an item is just about to go out of date, they give it away to customers for free. Because literally, as soon as it becomes out of date, they legally can't sell it anymore. I bet there's gonna be a queue of people being like looking for all the stuff that's expired. Just run up to the counter and be like, this is free, give me it. Yeah, no wasting. Remember I almost got one of those £75 cheese wheels for. I love cheese. Cheese is so good. If I could get away with it, I would just have cheese with almost everything. Besides, obviously, desserts. So, granted, people have cheesecake. They're throwing them away. I would walk home with so many cheese wheels. If that happened around here. So many cheese wheels. And that taught me out of it because we could have pulled it out of the dump. I suppose that's the point. It's covered in a wax seal, so it would have been fine. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's like what, the Edam cheese? It's the ones with the red wax around it, isn't it? Yeah. A co-worker grabbed one. No. Oh, so it's not that one. Okay. 75 pounds? Giant shield. Yeah, but I mean like the type of cheese. Like the Edam cheese. Parmesan. Yo. It's covered in red wax. So it's kind of like the little baby bell things, but like ballooned up massively. Hmm. That's one of the things I really wanted when I was in Amsterdam. I just wanted to, like, just cheat. $10. $10. Ramen. I am worst luck. Oh, screw this. After this run, we're gonna do one more side mission, and then I'm gonna continue on with the main story. At this point, we're close to level 30, and that's enough. I want to get to the top of the pyramid, but probably not today. Plus, they were taking more damage. Or resisting. I mean, resisting. Thank you. I don't think I'm allowed to post images in general. Strange. This thing. I put in pics. Yeah, that's probably the best place for it, yeah. I have never seen one like that. Don't tell a lie, I may have seen one when I was over in Amsterdam, but apart from that, yeah. I would love to get that though. What measuring unit do you all use? We use all of them. I like to use stones. A lot of people use pounds. Watch, nice. 34 kilograms of cheese. That's a chunky amount of cheese right there. $1, okay. Yeah, big boy. $1,000. I like cheese, but I don't think I like much to spend that much on them. Also guys, it for like 600. Yeah, still that's so much. You can buy so many more things for that money. Got one for free. Just high quality, expensive Italian parmesan. It can be the highest quality cheese in the world. I am not spending $1,000 on cheese. I would just look at my bank statement at the end of the month and be like, oh my god, why cheese? Why the cheese? If it would have been free, yeah. It was probably taking up a lot of space. That's likely why they were. Oh wait, no, I think you were saying it was going off, wasn't it? And everything I think about Time I think about it, I hate. I let him talk me out of it. I was just for. Oh. Yeah, you really should have went for it. The entire store was being remodeled, so most yeah, that makes sense because they wouldn't be able to like what do we call it? Like refrigerate or store it or like maintain it, you know, that kind of thing. The amount of turnover of food that shops go through is ridiculous. Where is this freaking pyramid key? I had a shooting so wanted. Oh, was that's a good excuse to get a redesign? And why is my luck suddenly so bad in this? Every single one, and I'm not finding the key. Come on, take out the porcupine muffin. Let's go. Come back. What does come back to? I think I saw online that come back is like one of the best skill. Makes Kill happy if sand was removed. Kill gets black. That ain't worth it. It's like it's just a happy. It just gives them happy modifier, and then it activates flex. You just happen to be sad, which is not a common occurrence. Nah, that's actually terrible. I think I've literally dug almost every single freaking hole in this place. And I've still not found the key. Bunny bread, get out of here. No one wants your bunnies. We can get better bunny burgers elsewhere. Stab. Headbutt. Well, that's a pretty good result. Only half health taken off, and he's almost dead. And I think when we started this area, we almost got one shot by this son of a bitch. And we've also doubled the money. Like, holy shit! Who are we selling today? A lot of bunnies and food-related things. Grim, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Get those bunnies. Hell yeah. This section right now is very similar to like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We have to move around and find a thing to get to the next level. Okay, you're shitting me. I didn't find the key. Guys, did I find the key, but I was so distracted by cheese that I didn't notice? No key? Yeah, you need to find the key to get to the next level of this place. I don't know, I was also distracted by cheese. Yeah. Just cheese is such a big distraction. Alright, let's get some healing. We're like, what, 10, almost 10 levels higher than we were when we started the stream. I'm not complaining. Progress, damn right. I thought this would be like a nice, quick bonus area, but it's turning into like the best grinding place I could ever hope for. Silver one. Alright, give me the key. $10, okay. Nachos! I'll be honest, I don't really like nachos. I don't know, I don't like crisps slash chips all that much. And every time I look at nacho cheese, it just looks very not very appetizing. Maybe I'm just being picky. I'm probably being picky. Okay, I hope you're having a nice chill day after yesterday. That was a long stream you did yesterday. It was like, what, 10 hours? That was a good hustle, buddy. Very good hustle. Nachos. Ramen. Just all the food. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Damn it. Freaking porcupine muffin. Oh my god, guys, we beat the porcupine muffin in half a turn. Oh, half a round, I guess. What was that? Exploit? Deals extra damage to happy, sad, or angry. Oh! Ooh! That sounds very good. Ooh. Deals damage to 4. No, I like these ones because this one reduces their speed by a shit ton. This one reduces their attack, so I think the ones we got are ideal. Let me updated time to watch the new episode. I'm looking forward to tomorrow when solo leveling gets the next episode. I've been really enjoying solo leveling. A lot more than I was expecting as well. I thought solo leveling would end up going good for a while and then do the thing that most anime with leveling mechanics have, where they get incredibly goddamn boring. With the main character just, I don't know, just being like, oh, look at how cool I am, I can do such and such, and I've got all the women fawning after me, and I have like 7 different girlfriends, that kind of crap. I mean, granted, he is kind of doing the I am very powerful thing, but he's not letting it get to his head. And he's also not like really interested in romance or anything. So as strange as that is, him not having like a ton of female characters just following him around is refreshing. Very refreshing. I'm gonna watch a Harry is nice. I'll probably be watching that after stream as well. Outcast. Soul 11 was good. Yeah, Soul 11 was super good. The last episode actually ended with a character getting decapitated. It's one of those moments where it's like, I like the look of these new characters. I can't wait to see what they do. Then the character makes a joke and then just instantly gets decapitated. So unexpected. Power skill issue, yeah. Man just wants to look at it. Do you know, Outcast, did you see that, like, not the last episode, but the episode before? Apologies, man. For a second. That was actually the most downvoted episode of Solo Leveling. Because the main character showed emotion and cried. People hated the fact the main character cried so much. That's so dumb. I was just sitting there being like, that is a culmination of this character's efforts. He has every right to cry in this moment. Like, he's being vulnerable and that's good. And then a lot of the viewers were like, that's cringe, bro. How dare you cry? You're supposed to be the tough guy without emotions. Crying is weakness. Grr, yeah. We're the big tough men, we don't cry. We don't cry for any reason, no. So dumb. That man fought for years trying to help his mom. How dare they put emotion in my face. It really begs the question, like, what anime these people would be happy with? Would they be happy with a character that has no substance, is like a brick and has no personality? I think that's the kind of show that they want to watch, just a really boring isekai without any character building. You should have done his sister on the fit like Pocket to go up. Oh, that'd be so funny. What was the name of the one where the guy was really strong, played the background character? Oh. I'm Sabatam. I've not seen that one. I did see the one where the character gets kicked out of the hero's party. I don't think it's the one that's named after that. It's the one where he opens up like a general store. I enjoyed that one for what it was. That's not the name, that's the... Oh, right, okay. Eminence and Shadow. I've heard that one, not seen it though. Oh shit, why is this key not showing up? What is it, Creative Buddy? What is it? What's happening? And stab. And headbutt. These characters are becoming so powerful now. Gonna go grab food and watch the new episode, but I've got you up. Still have a good day, y'all. Yeah, you have a good day as well, Outcast. Go enjoy Apothecary Diaries. And thank you for the luck. Thank you. Hell can now tickle at level 30. Okay. How good is tickling? Tickle. All attacks on a foe will hit right in the heart for the pun. What do you mean all attacks will hit right in the heart? What do you mean? Oh, like crit? Is that what that is? All the attacks will crit? That sounds really handy. I'll keep that in mind for later. Maybe like fight a boss or something. The game has just been an asshole to me right now. It's not dropping any of this item progression stuff. And annoy. I will promise, so after this time round, we are going to do story content. Wait. I spent 3 hours of this stream basically grinding. Well, yeah. Sorry about that. I've said it a million times, but I just find grinding like super therapeutic. Seeing the numbers go up. Dazzle, let's go. What does Dazzle do? Dazzle. Axe first, reduce all foes' attack, it makes them happy. I mean, it's not bad, but... Nah. As weird as it is, I like making the characters pissed off in this because it reduces their defense. Yeah, you're looking at this, I have cleared every single dig site in this area. Besides this one here. Which... What does that mean? Like, what is up with this? Is it like glitched? Is it like a chance that the key doesn't spawn? Because one of those holes is supposed to have the key that lets you go to the next stage, but I have not been getting it. Weird. Very weird. Anyway, next time I need to level up, I'll come back here and plow through that. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little while before we need to do any active leveling. And save. This is properly at level 30. Yo, I just noticed that little detail there. The real world area in the game has your character at level 1 because you don't level up in real life. That's a neat little touch. Who's that? Thanks for that, Outcast. Thank you, buddy. Alright, where is this? Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, I remember. Terrible memory. Here you go. Oh! I was supposed to be looking for you. Stars sure are pretty, huh? I can really lose myself staring into the sky like this. Back in my planet you can hardly see any stars. When I grow up I want to be a space captain. Then I'll be able to have this view all the time. Oh shoot, how long have I been here? Mum and Dad are probably super worried about me. I better head home quick. We had a side mission forever ago to track down that kid, and I could not find them. Thank you, Outcast. Thank you, buddy. That guy's just having a time of his life, isn't he? Ah, damn it, we still don't know the password. Oh, no, no, this is the right place, yeah. They try and wrangle my memories, it's such a task. Alright, there's someone in here that we're supposed to like send a message to. I'm gonna do this real quick before we do the story stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. Huh? What's that? You have a package for me? You gave the care package to Brother Mole. Hey, this is from my brother. Oh, there's 99 tofu in here. It's the best gift ever. He knows me so well. Thanks for the delivery. You know, I was saving this for a rainy day. But now that I have my care package, I won't need it anymore. Life gem. Okay. And he's just all in that tofu. I think Life Jam is the one that like revives your entire party with full health. It's something like that. Alright, let's go back to the village so we can talk to the parents about that kid we found. Where were they again? Were they in here? Nope. Imagine having that just like a full-size dragon in the house. There they are. Hey, it's you. Thank you for finding Ducky Jr. Can you stop running off, you little rascal? We're supposed to be on vacation. Give your old man some time to relax. Okay. Sorry, Dad. Thank you, travelers. My son said he wanted to give you something as a token of our thanks. Give them the gift, son. Here you go. Dandelion, okay. That's my boy. The next time you want to go outside, you'd better let us know first, okay? You wouldn't want to make Mum worry again, would you? No. Great. That means we can finally spend some quality family time together. You go to your mum. Did you have to really go around the table? Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna just press up and save. And then we're gonna go to the area where we continue the story. That was quite a lot of side missions we wrapped up there. Yeah, there we go. There's only 3 left. The Basil one is the main mission, and these are 2 fairly recent side missions. So I don't think there's going to be much risk of losing them. At least not for the next little while anyway. Alright, where's my teleportation? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. It's such a weird fast travel method. How do you get around, guys? I take the bus. I take the train. I take the giant rock guy that looks like the moon. Firefly Forest, I imagine, is the one we're going to. Yep, this is the one. And save. And this is where the fun begins. And by fun, I mean character trauma. So, just letting you guys know. I'm gonna be skipping all this dialogue though because I've read this last time at the end of the last Omori stream. So just letting you guys know that. As soon as we get to new content, that's when I'll read it. Because there is a lot of reading in this section. Trippy. Yeah. That's really strange. It's got books and stuff. It details memories of our main character and his friends when they were children. And it's very foreboding because the kids are not friends. Well, they're more estranged, I'd say. Which kind of happens when your main character stays in his house for 4 years without any contact. Right. And so what you do in this part is if you read all the books, a passage opens on the left hand side that otherwise is hidden. But the last time I played this I didn't realise this, so I completely missed it and didn't go through it. Yeah, see what I mean? There's a lot of text in here. None of it's really important. But when you put it all together, it paints a picture of what life was like for these kids back when they were close friends. And it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, as our main character seems to think it was. Because when is a friendship always just sunshine? There's always going to be ups and downs. The important thing is like persevering and caring enough about your friends to keep going, despite that. You know, and being there for them. Which our main character was unfortunately not. But he's got his own things to work through, so can't really begrudge him that much. Oh yeah, that's what it is. So basically in this section you learn why the main character's afraid of. He's afraid of specifically heights, spiders, and drowning. In this section you find out the reason why he's afraid of them was because there was this point where he was gonna... What was it? He was gonna jump into the pool from a tree. And then when that happened, he gets spooked by a spider at the top of the branch, fell off the branch into the pool and almost drowned. So from that traumatic experience, he's now totally afraid of all three things. So a big part of this game is you have to overcome each of those fears individually. We only have drowning to get rid of now. Alright, there we go. That was the last one. So now that door on the left should open up. But before we go there... adds L onto this here. There's not much of this left to fill out. Right, so this time around I'm going to go this way. That's save point. Nice, some delicious fruit. Would you like some? Yeah, sure. Why is our save point here? Oh, please. Strange. Await egret orchid. In the language of flowers that symbolizes the phrase, my throat will follow you into your dream. My thoughts, Jesus Christ. The world feels hollow here. Okay. A grand piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. Can I not do anything? So that ghost we're seeing around is Basil, the friend that we're trying to track down. I wonder if there's any chance of us coming back here. Because we can't do anything with this piano at all. Maybe we can do something to the back of it? Maybe not. It doesn't look it, but this game actually has multiple routes you can go down. Like, for example, if you primarily like stay in the house and don't open the door at any point, the game like diverges at a certain point. There's Basil. Don't forget it's in the toy box. Where's the toy box? Oh good, one of these sections again. Love these sections. Is it just when there's this light bulb a lot more flashy than it was before? Oh, yep, no. Ah, yeah, I know what I need to do this time. 2 days left. Oh, 2 days till we're moving away. We're moving away from our childhood town. Does this in essence the last chance we get to reconnect with our childhood friends? Right. New message. I've been answering the calls. If you keep can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? Right, closet downstairs. Let's go. I'm gonna rush this time because I can't actually miss the door, and I don't want to end up happening. That would suck. Is this a closet? I guess we can't check the closet right now. Hello, hello, Em, are you there? Answer the door. Would you like open the freaking door? Don't be rude. But we need to understand that our main character has like severe social anxiety. Hi, Nem. Top of the morning to you. Well, more like noon actually. I'd feel so bad for Kel if I never answered the door in this game. It turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mum was having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. Did you want to come along then? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. So in this section of the game, you basically have to treat it like a different game almost. Because you can't like heal the same, you're not as powerful as you were before. What the heck, what happened here? Dang it, it must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Then be honest, do I smell? Did you guys ever get like coloured chalk when you were a kid? And like in the pavement start drawing stuff? Why is he not letting us visit his house? Alright, so you need to keep an eye out for trash in this section. Because trash can make you money. It's one of the only ways you can make money in this. Which actually may be the only way. Where's the stats? Right, so for general stats. Do we have any charm? Oh, we've got a cat. Love it. Yeah, baseball bat. And he's, he actually has his pet rot with him. And we don't have a knife because Kel took it. There's no one in any of these right now. Oh, there we go. Why can we access this house? And just like real life, you walk about someone's house, you will not find weapons and healing items that you can use. All that on the table. Who could it be for? Wonder. So yeah, looking about the houses doesn't really get anything much besides. Oh yeah, this guy. I'm not even gonna read the crap this guy's saying. A waste of time. Oh, okay, I wonder if I can take that trash bag. Nope. Oh, there she is. Well, hello again. I must thank you again for helping me get my medicine yesterday. You know, you can't remind me of two of my sons when they were young. Those two were quite different from each other, but got along very well. People would always say they balance each other out. I may not look it, but I'm turning 64 this year. I've had 7 kids in my lifetime, but everyone's moved out except my eldest son and my youngest daughter. My eldest son never leaves his room though, so he probably won't ever leave. That's a bummer. So like, see all the characters we meet around town, they are based... Characters we meet in the dream area are based on them in some way, shape or form. Yeah, episodes 2 nice. I love the art. I'm looking forward to them, buddy. Alright, let's leave. Where did Kel say we have to go again? So far, Outcast, I'd say my favourite episode is the one with the colored doors. In Apothecary Diaries. That was a fun episode. Yeah, I like the doors episode too. Got trash, love it. The freaking recycling cult. So yeah, this time I'm gonna actually try to save the money as much as I can. Wait, is that Basil up there? Yeah, that's totally Basil. Alright, let's get the money first. $6, thank you. I have a collaborating friend that I want to watch the episode with. Let's see what doors he would pick. He's red-green colorblind, I think, just like the person with the doors. I think that was the case, yeah. What was that again? I can't remember how Malma figured out, but it was very ingenious way she did it, because I had no idea. Because obviously I never assumed that like colorblindness had anything to do with it. Hey, Kel. Hey, what's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? It's the same type of genetic colorblindness. Yeah, that's how they knew it was someone with the Emperor's blood. Yeah. I just remember there was a certain way that Malmal figured out that to get into their heads and how they would go about figuring out what colours to pick. You're presenting $3, but someone with that colour blindness could only see one of the colours properly. Ah, yeah. Yesterday? But what do you mean? You had a big stomachache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom. Alright. Like a green, blue, and purple door. Yeah, I think the purple door was like the last one they went through. Yeah. The sign would say pick purple. So they picked blue. And then they got to the end and it said to go through like a particular colour. But they could make out the other colours and they weren't the colour that it was telling them to go through. So they went through the last remaining door, which they didn't see the colour of. Yeah. I feel much better now. Did you want to hang out with us today? Nem's not going to be around for much longer, you know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Aw, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later then, I guess. Yeah, Basil's in a weird position right now in this game. Hey neighbour, how's it going? Hey Kel. Oh, and who else is with you? Oh wait, I recognise you. It's Nem, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we only met a few times. My family has always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years and just came back about 3 years ago, I think. Hey Nem, Chris is my next door neighbour and she's really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. Nice, I freaking love swimming. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid, or a shark, or even a torpedo. Oh Kel, you're never short on compliments. Are you trying out for the junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in. Well, I'll try. I've been playing every now and then with strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better, but it's a little hard to tell. I think they're going to get along just fine, these two. If I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I'd probably have a better chance. Oh, I'm not that hardworking. It feels like fun to me, honestly. Besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. I have never swam in the ocean, because currents. There's always a risk of like a riptide or... No, it's not riptide. It's just like the currents pulling you out into the open ocean. They're really bad for that around here. I think they're bad for that in most places. That's generally why you don't want to swim in the ocean. Unless you have like a boat nearby. I love everything about the ocean. The beach, the sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. Uh, sorry, I must sound a little obsessed. That's someone that should really get into like marine biology or something. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? I guess. Actually, I think that this all started because I went to boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of the friends I made there. I hope maybe I can see them again one day. But for the time being, I guess I'll be collecting seashells and stuff. You know, that story kind of reminds me of this, but Nem is actually moving away from here really soon. Maybe you can give him some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place? Oh, Nem is moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first. It changes just a face of life. Back to life. It's the memories we make with them that we should share. I was really lucky that I never ever moved far away from my friends. Like the same friends I had in primary school slash elementary school are the same friends I had throughout the majority of high school slash secondary school. And when I did move house, it was either to a house in the same town or just a town over, which was an easy access to the school that I was going to anyway. My family doesn't move far away whenever we move. You know what? I just decided something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? Kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think we've seen any seashells, have we? I suppose I've not, or else I would have been able to give it to her. not buying fuel for this guy again, that's a waste of... Who else is around here? I'm just gonna skip the dialogue that seems to be thoroughly unimportant. It's amazing to think that people have become so dedicated to picking up trash in this town that it's turned into a cult. Like, no, I picked up the most trash. No, I picked up the most trash. You can't prove otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna check this bit down here. I don't think I've checked this area for trash. Also hasn't been taking care of his flowers lately. I hope he feels better soon. His flowers need him. There's no response. There's no response because the woman that owns the house is right there. I'm basically a cold call at this point, just going around everyone's house. Ah, my dog Lucas ran out of the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where'd he go this time? I suppose we could go find a dog. In the real life segments of this, you really have to scrimp and save and struggle to get anything. Any healing items or whatever. Right, and can I take this trash? Nope. The game's weird like this. There's designated trash that you're allowed to take. And then there's trash that the game's like, nah. Can't have it, buddy. Not allowed. I've been getting a strange feeling from the cemetery here all day today. Good for you, buddy. Oh, we've not been out this back bit. Ah, sad one. Whenever there's toys at a grave, that usually means it's grave. That's a bummer. Oh, there's a light on this one. Our dearest Marie. The sun shined brighter when she was here. Marie. It feels like so long ago now. This is our character's sister, by the way. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Marie passed away, Hero really stopped caring about everything. He didn't want to get out of bed, fuel, or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. It was it was like that for almost a year. Mum and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing really worked. One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better. How everyone is really worried. How Mary, I wouldn't want to see him like that. I thought I was helping him, but Hero got angry. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful too, but I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red, but the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. I tried my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made him worse. I'd never seen Hero do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise, and I was so scared that well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mum and Dad ran to our room, rushed over to hug him and calm him down, but they completely ignored me. I think that's where Hero got his senses back because he ran to me and hugged me right away. Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hero got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again and focusing in school a lot more, and joining a bunch of extracurricular activities. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Anyways, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hero blames himself for Marie's death. Hero's never visited here, not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him. Yeah, he'd probably get closure. Yeah, I don't know. And you'll notice there's, yeah, the orchids here. And there's also the stump where the friends hang out in the dream world. I guess it's more accurate to say that Marie was the one that held the group together, was our character. Symbol of Faraway Town. It's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Why is there freaking baguettes on one of these frames? Those are jigsaw pieces in this one. It's interesting the memorials some people leave. You know, because different things mean something to different people, you know? Something in the air seems amiss slightly. Oh, beardy. The spirits, they are howling. It sounds like they are preparing a welcoming party. Someone close by may be joining them soon. Buddy, that ain't funny. What's with that look? You think I'm crazy or something? Don't be so quick to judge. You believe too if you've seen what I've seen. Buddy, the only way I would believe what you've said and what you've seen is if you were that guy from Ocarina of Time. What's his name? Gampy? Gampy? Whatever. The one that runs the graveyard. Alright, that's all the house in that chat. Let's go to the mall. What's the time right now? I'm double check. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'll go for probably half an hour, maybe an hour. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're going to stop at Gino's Pizza in the bakery and Alamark. Lead the way then. Alright, so pizzeria and bakery. As I was saying, can you believe in her? But then, that was like the time we, yeah. And then, honestly, I think that, yes, definitely. Someone's gossiping. Yo, I'm Michael, a soon-to-be traveling musician. I've been playing guitar here at the town plaza for years now, but I think I'm finally ready to move on. Will you help me reach my goal? Anything will help. I'll give him $1. Looks like I still have quite a bit to go before I can afford to leave town. Thank you. In return, I'll play you an original song. That's based on the guy that we saw outside of the train station, isn't it? Yep. I just wish we had more money to give him, but money's tight at this point. Give $5 for our name. Alright, let's get the pizza. Oh, damn it. Why are they here? Gino's pizza is the bomb. This one's disgusting, dirty, greasy looking pizza. Just the way I like it. Let's dig in. So, we're still on to go to our secret hangout spot today, right? I'm gonna bring my fishing pole. Made it myself. Out of a cool stick and a jump rope yesterday. You think it will work, Charlie? Huh. So we're going to a secret hangout spot. That's a perfect date spot. I'll be sure to bring one of my special ladies. Swimming sounds pretty fun. Well, while you're all fooling around being babies, I'm going to be busy skipping rocks. I've been looking for the perfect rocks all week. Huh. You can try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Mikhail. Like, any girl would actually want to go to the lake with you without you paying them. I told you to call me them up. I bit my tongue. What a loser. Master, are you hurt? You poof. Oh, yeah, Kim. Alright, what do we need out here? Hello and welcome to Gino's Pizza. What can I get for you today? Hiya, I'm here to pick up an order. I see. What would you like? Oh, I know. Would you like pizza? Oh shit. I think my mum phoned in an order for a hero sandwich this morning. I'm just here to pick it up. Oh, I see. You're the family that keeps ordering sandwiches from a pizza place. Instead of pizza. But it's on the menu, isn't it? Yeah. You're right. I guess so. Okay, I'll go get it. You know, I don't know if I ever told you this, but that's why my brother's nickname is Hero. Because of the sandwiches? You think it's because of some really cool reason, like he saved a puppy when he was a kid or something. But no. He just really likes sandwiches. Oh, so it's a nickname. Ah, that makes sense. Kel's pizza order. Yo, thanks. Alright, we're good to go now. I'm ready when you are. Now we just need to get the cookies from the bakery and the other mart. We play a CD in the jukebox over there. I bet I can tell you who the artist of the track is. Yeah, that sounds like kind of neat. So is that like a way of the game of giving like credits to the different artists? I like that, that's a nice touch. It's a way of doing it without it breaking immersion. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to fix the old arcade machine, but I'm missing a rare and important piece. Looks like it was just bitten off right here. Wonder where it could be. Yeah, so there's Aubrey. Just completely ignoring us. Damn, Kel, what are you doing here? Don't you know it's rude to bother people while they're eating? Who is a nerd? Leave us alone, we got no business for you today. He really likes his pizza. Hello. I wonder where that pizza guy is missing just went. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like hidden somewhere around this restaurant. What else is around here? This is a big ass freaking shop, my god. Any other game you'd find like collectibles hidden around, but this section, nope. No collectibles in sight. It's just all the contents you'd usually find in this kind of shop. Flowers. Why would I buy flowers? I suppose for the grave. I've already got some anyway. So. Let's go to the bakery. My mum placed an order there. I'm gonna go to the pharmacy first so I can get prepared for any fights coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna get the first aid kit. First aid kit's really useful. Goddamn expensive, but it's really useful for this. Oh, I wonder if we'll see anyone else we know around. $7 for me, my god. Oh shit, she's legit speaking Japanese. Welcome to a family bakery, what would you like? Hi, I'm here to pick up an order. Ah, I see. Your mother said you'd be coming, so I expect you to be here a bit earlier. Go grab your order. Did you know this bakery belongs to Mikhail's family? I guess you can't really tell because he wears that horrible yellow wig all the time. Seems like he's making a pretty big effort to stand out and be different. Here's your order, sir. We hope to see you soon. Please enjoy your baked goods. Right, there we go. Yo, thanks. Alright, we're gonna go now, Nim. I'm ready when you are. Alright, so we just basically just come back to his house now. I love this place. I ended up buying so much candy the first time I came to this section of the game. Then I realised the candy doesn't heal you at all. Oh, it does a little bit. Nowhere near enough. And out we go. Baked goods, check. Sandwiches, check. But that's everything, and just in time too. It looks like the sun is about to set. Let's go back to my house. Hero should be coming home any time now. What are we doing? Do you know what? I might end up just saving and just pulling it there. I know I still got a decent amount left to do in this section, but I'm getting a little bit tired. I need to go get food. I've not eaten all day. So, yeah. That's an unfortunate thing. I really should have eaten, but I've not really eaten it. I could do against some like pizza or something. I'm just glad there's a save point. Who do I? Ah, yeah. Eggplant. But yeah, progress. More so progress in the leveling front. When I've like, what, 10 levels per character. So yeah, we are super ready for the next one. The next one we would have been going to level 20. This time we're going to level 30. So we are not going to have any trouble. At least I hope we're not going to have any trouble. If I feel like we'll need to, we'll go back to that pyramid and grind 10 out of it. Till we're like level 50. Imagine if I like leveled up to like level 59. Not that I have the patience for that, but god damn. A good no, saying that, a good rule of thumb is most RPGs or turn-based games or any games kind of like this, turn-based games. I think I meant Dungeon Crawler. Either way, doesn't matter. But yeah, most of these games you can beat them fairly easily once you get your characters to level 70. I wonder if that rings true for this one. It's usually level 50 or level 70 is the recommended sweet spot for level. La, 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 la. What am I doing again? Yeah, I'm definitely tired. My train of thought is just dying right now. Wah! There we are. Alright. So, guys, I hope you had a nice chill stream. Thank you very much for popping in. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. And it has been a nice week so far. I've been enjoying this week. Just a bunch of painting and just hanging out with friends. It has been super, super chill. Good thing. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know what we're going to be playing next week. We're definitely still going to be doing some painting on Wednesday, and we're going to be sticking with Omori on Friday as well. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. I don't know about Monday. I was thinking maybe playing Astroneer on Monday because I remembered that game and I was having a decent amount of fun with that. I feel like that could be a really fun game to play with a bunch of friends, you know? Okay, let's see who we can raid out to. I imagine there's probably a lot of people online right now. La 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 la. Oh yeah, Momo's online. Yeah. All right, do you know what? Let's read Momo. Right. His big commands. Get to copy him down. And we're just gonna be heading over to Momo and just check. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, I'm actually crashed. I feel so tired. And this is just like the regular length of stream as well. I don't know why I'm so tired. Ready to go. Once more, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Monday. Make sure to go show us Momo some love. She's freaking awesome. Chimera, currently playing Persona 3 Reloaded. Yeah. A lovely rest of the day, guys. Bye bye. Bye now.